sometimes you report a truly great quarter, your stock soars. And then a few days later, it comes right back down. Take Rubrik, the data security company that turned in a blowout quarter a little over a month ago. It's a huge beat. That sent the stock legitimately flying from 70 to 86 the next day. Then it charged higher for the next couple of sessions for peaking at $92 and change. Since then, though, Rubrik's pulled back hard, coming down to around $69 today, meaning you're basically getting that fantastic quarter for free. So is this an incredible buying opportunity, or do the sellers know something we don't? Let's take a closer look with Bipul Sinha. He's the co-founder and chairman and CEO of Rubrik to find out more. Mr. Sinha, welcome back to Mad Money.
James, thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. Now, Bipul, that quarter was amazing, and it said to me that you'd be nuts not to have your kind of program, because especially once they're in, if they take it in, you're kind of a dead man without your stuff. Is that too extremely positive?
I mean, if you look at the last several quarters, ever since we became a public company, we have been producing great numbers,
yes.
And last quarter was our greatest ever. Look, I'll leave the stock and the stock price to the experts of the market, but we are into an exciting market. I mean, if you think about data is the engine for AI, right. And Rubrik is a data company. We are helping businesses accelerate their agentic AI journey. And finally, we have an exciting platform with multiple products. And as you said, we help businesses keep their services up and running even when they had a successful cyber attack.
Well, I look at things to see maybe something's wrong. And I said, geez, maybe Okta, which does identity work, is taking share, but it's the opposite. You're partners with Okta.
We are a big partner with Okta. We are a big partner with Microsoft Active Directory because we are helping these directory services up and running even when they had a cyber attack, because after all, people have to log in after a cyber attack.
Well, let's go over, I like your approach of let's not determine the market yet. Let's determine what you're doing for companies. I get in through the typical port. I log in, somehow I get it. I then try to shut down the entire system. What can you do to protect that?
What we do is we keep the copies of your most mission-critical applications in Rubrik. And when your system is shut down because of cyber attack, human error, natural disaster, we copy the data back into those systems and bring those systems up and running. The speed of clean data delivery is the Rubrik's core business. And now with Rubrik Agent Cloud, we are also helping businesses deploy and secure agentic AI.
Now, how dangerous is agentic? I keep hearing, first I heard it was the greatest thing in the world, but then I heard that it's a terrific way to imitate and therefore exploit. So, I mean, what were we doing putting these things in that seemed like a natural cyber attack vehicle?
I mean, you heard their stats that 80% of AI projects are not getting into production. The biggest risk factor is governance, monitoring, compliance, and ability to undo bad actions. And that's where Rubrik comes in. We have a full suite of solution which does agent monitoring, agent governance, so that there's a guardrail and they don't take bad actions. And if they do bad actions, then we undo it. And this is think about this is a passport for everybody to fly in the agentic world.
Now, you do get business from at the expense of other companies, but they tend to be what you call legacy companies. So what does that mean to people who are thinking, well, I don't know any legacy companies?
If you think about Rubrik, what we are doing in the marketplace is what ServiceNow did to ITSM.
Okay.
So ServiceNow took the legacy ITSM and transformed that into a workflow platform to deliver digital transformation. We have taken the backup and recovery, which is a legacy product for business continuity in case of natural disaster, and transformed that into a data security platform to deliver cyber resilience, which means that even when you have a cyber attack, your businesses are running. You can deploy agents with confidence.
Okay, so a lot of people are feeling that these software as a service companies are all being lumped together. So you have Atlassian going down, ServiceNow going down, Salesforce going down, Workday going down, of course, Adobe going down. I look at your business, it doesn't really look like those guys. Yes, you analogize to ServiceNow, but more toward the way a platform is, not because you're based necessarily on a seat model.
We are not on the seat model at all.
What?
We are an infrastructure company, a data infrastructure company for AI, for cloud, for SaaS, and we are delivering security and AI automation.
Okay, at the same time, I want people to understand your progression of what your margins were last year at this time versus now, and your let's get your return, the ARR.
I mean, if you look at our business growth, we had tremendous business growth. I mean, we are growing 34% year over year ARR at 1.35 billion, and we generated 77 million of free cash flow, which is 22% cash flow margin. And if you just look at all of last year, we generated 22 million of cash. Just this past quarter, we generated 77 million of free cash flow. So we have done tremendous job in creating a top line growth because we are in a very, very large market while doing a disciplined execution to generate profitability and cash flow.
Well, look, I think it could be a case of mistaken identity, frankly, because I can tell if you go through that trajectory where you'll be, and people will probably say by that point, 6 months from now, wow, what a cheap stock. Because that's the way it works in this market. I want to thank Bipul Sinha. He's the co-founder, chairman, CEO of Rubrik. It is not a seat model. I repeat that. It's important. Mad Money's back after the break.
Coming up, Cramer takes your calls. And the sky's the limit. It's a fast-fire lightning round. Next.